Hi, my name is Lisanne, and together with Trekstock and 2 of the young adults that they are supporting, we have created some exercise videos for you to do at home or anywhere that you want to do them. They're easy and accessible, so you can do them however you feel. We know that once you go through cancer, like your energy levels can go up and down and be all over the place. So we've created some easier stretchy ones and some more fitness ones if you feel like you really want to amp it up. And you can just mix and match and do them however you feel like it. Feel free to take any breaks whenever you need them. The most important thing is, of course, to have a little bit of water next to you. You want to have a chair and then also a mat, and just have fun with it. All right, guys, we're having a little stretch video for you, just to get your body moving a little bit, but on the days that you don't really feel like you want to exercise, but you do want to move your body in some way. You only need a mat, and you could just really take it nice and slow. If at any point you feel a bit dizzy, or you feel like you need a break, or something feels uncomfortable, just get slowly and carefully out of the stretch and take a little break. Join us whenever you're ready again. You can always just pause the video whenever you feel like it, and me and Callan are going to show you some nice easy stretches. And you just want to start cross-legged, resting your hands on your knees or just in your lap, whatever you feel comfortable, and just taking a few deep breaths. Inhaling through the nose, exhaling through the mouth. Relaxing the shoulders, feel your sit bones resting the mat. The shoulders are nicely above your hips and just sitting up nice and tall. Your sit bones reach down to the floor and the crown of the head reaches to the ceiling. One more deep breath. Just arriving on your mat. Good. From there we're going to have our head going side to side, lengthening, and then through center, just reaching out to the side. Try to keep the rest of the body still, just lengthening, dropping the ear down towards the shoulder, and then coming back. Keeping your collarbones nice and open. Just getting that body moving. Last one each side. And then lastly, we come back to center. And then we have a little look up and center. Drop the chin to the chest, lengthen the neck, and come back. Good, we have one more each way. And keep that calm breath. Keep your sit bones heavy in the mat. From there we have a little head circle. So just take it nice and slow. You can go as far as big as you want, but try to keep it controlled. One more on this side, just loosening up the neck. And then we go the opposite way. Try to reach anywhere that you feel a little bit of tension. You want to pay a little bit more attention to that bit. And we come slowly back to the center whenever you're ready. From there, the hands go by your side. I'm going to roll the shoulders back. Nice big shoulder rolls. Release your shoulders. Good. So we do one more backwards. Try to free up the joints. And rolling forward, like a little massage for your muscles. Good. Keep lengthening your spine, and that breath is still very active and present. Good. Holding it there. You're going to pull the shoulders all the way up to your ears and drop them down. Let's do 2 more. Inhale all the way up. Exhale. Last one. Inhale. And sinking it down. Good. Your right arm is going to go up, reaching nice and tall. The left fingertips reach to the floor, where you reach up and over. From there, keep that left arm nice and long, and you reach under the arms like you want to thread a needle. Inhale, coming back until you're all the way in the side bend, and then coming back to the center. We go the opposite way. We reach up and over. Find a length in your body before you move. Keeping the shoulders relaxed, and you reach under the arm, twisting, freeing up that lower back and the spine. Coming back and over. Let's do a few more. Nice and slow movements. Try to keep your hips nice and steady into the floor, freeing up your body. So anywhere you feel a bit tight, see if you can find a bit more length there. Keeping the hip bones heavy into the floor, and pull the shoulder and the hip away from each other as we reach underneath. Good, last one on this side. Up and over, long lines. Coming back, pull that shoulder back as you are squaring off. Last one. Nice big reach under. Coming back. And then opening up. Good. From there, we're going to slowly go to a kneeling position. So your hands will be directly on your shoulders. and the knees directly under the hips. Good. We have a little cat stretch. Make sure at all times the shoulders stay nice and low, so we have a nice spacious neck. The belly button pulls in and we contract under as we exhale, rounding the spine. Look towards your navel and then inhale, you release. Through that neutral, a tiny opening of the chest, not too much. And a big smile. Exhale, coming up. Rounding the back, feel the pull up in the abdominals. Inhale, we open up, opening up the collarbones. Try not to collapse, it's more a sense of lengthening. Exhale up. And inhale back. Let's do one more. Nice big rounding of the spine, pulling up the tummy. Shoulders stay away from the ears and finding a neutral position from there. So the tail and the head reach away from each other. From there, you're going to lift one arm up. Doesn't matter which you start with. And then exhale, twist underneath. Let the ear come towards the mat. Inhale. 3 more. Try to open up your chest and then twist underneath. Drop your ear towards the floor, let it rest. And reaching up. And dropping all the way down. And last one. This is where you place the hand down onto the mat so we can do the other side. We inhale, that other arm goes up, whichever arm that may be. And then reaching on the bendy arm, ear drops towards the floor. Inhale, reach up. Make sure you keep following your breath. Let the breath direct your movement. Last 2. Freeing up that chest, nice big stretch. Last 1, we reach all the way up. And then place your hand on the floor. Open the knees a tiny bit wider. And then reach your sit bones back, arms go forward. Take a child's pose. Let your forehead rest on the mat. Let your shoulders and neck relax. Let your hips rest down. Taking a few deep breaths there. One more breath. Let your body relax. Then pull your hands under your shoulders. Then push the hands in the floor and slowly roll up. Tuck the tailbone under. Take your time, no rush. When you sit up straight, roll your shoulders back and we come laying down on our back. So we swing the legs forward. And then you roll down through your spine, nice and controlled. You can hold underneath the thighs if you need to. The feet are nice and close to your hips, hands by your sides. Let the shoulders relax. And we're going to have a few hip rocking forward and back, the pelvis. Rocking forward and back just to release that lower back. So it's kind of like you have a little arch in the lower back and you lengthen the lower back towards the mat. Keeping the shoulders and collarbones relaxed. Widening the back on the mat. Last 2. And 1. Finding a nice neutral spine, as if it feels neutral for you. The hands stay on the mat. Then the right leg is going to drop slightly out to the sides. We lengthen it along the mat. Then turn it parallel. Draw the leg back to center. We have 3 more on that right side. Try to keep the hips nice and still. And the knee drops out to the side with just a little hip release. Try to release any tension from your hip. The abdominals are a little bit active to keep yourself in position. Last 1. Release the leg. Extend, parallel, and draw it back. We have the same thing on the left. Left knee drops out to the sides. Lengthen along the mat. Exhale. Inhale, we go out. Lengthen along the mat. Try to keep your shoulders relaxed, pulling it up from the belly button. 2 more. Nice long line, allowing the hips to release. Last time, open. Lengthen, come back, and release. Place the feet in a comfortable position close to your bum, in line with the knees and hips. We're going to have a few hip rolls, so whenever you're ready to exhale, you imprint the spine. Start squeezing the glutes and rolling up through your vertebrae until you're in a nice straight line. Make sure we're not popping out the abdominals or the ribs. We want to keep the rib cage on the mat. And then you slowly roll down through the mid-back, through the lower back, until your pelvis comes back on the mat and we release into neutral. First you imprint the lower back, then take the pubic bone towards you, squeeze in the bum, and as you roll up, we want to have a straight line, knees to hips to shoulders. Firstly, softening the breastbone through the mid-back, lower back. It's all about articulating your spine. So we're massaging every little vertebra up and down the mat. Take your own time. It can be a bit quicker, can be a bit slower. It's absolutely fine. Think about every little vertebra as a little pearl coming on and off the mat. Let's do one more. Big exhale up. Take your time, pushing the heels into the floor and then slowly roll down. Good. From there, you hug your knees into your chest. Massage the lower back, roll a little side to side. Well done, guys. We're nearly there. We're going to lengthen our left leg along the mat, keeping the right knee into your chest. Allow the shoulder blades to relax and try to circle that ankle. From there, you're going to twist that leg over to the left, and we look away from the knee over to the right. So pulling the right shoulder gently towards the mat and allowing the right knee to fall onto the left side. If you need to, you can bend that bottom knee just to release the lower back a little bit more. Every time you exhale, you want to lengthen a little bit more, relaxing and opening the body. On your next exhale, you want to pull yourself back to center. And we cross that right ankle over the left knee. Allowing the hips to open, we're stretching in the glutes. You can use your elbow gently to press into that right knee. Try to relax the shoulder blades. Anything we're stretching, we want to just release. We want to not build any unnecessary tension. It's all about relaxing. From there, release and shake your legs up a little bit. Let the blood flow back towards you. And then the right leg goes onto the floor, the left knee into your chest. Allowing the back to sink into the mat. And then circle that left ankle. You can go both ways, just play around. Feel whatever your body needs. And then take a nice deep inhale, bring that left leg over to the right. As you look away from the leg, twisting. Reaching the fingertips shoulder away from the knee. Allow yourself to sink a little bit deeper every time you exhale. One more deep breath. And when you're ready to exhale, you draw yourself back to center. Crossing the left ankle on top of the right knee. You can use your elbow to press the knee out gently. You can just relax the shoulders, relax the lower back. It's all about allowing the body to open and feel wherever you feel most stretched. So if it might be a bit more to the right, just find where you need some stretching, some opening. And then from there, we're going to shake out the legs one more time. And then you roll over to your right side. Carefully come sitting up. Take your time, there's no rush in any transitions. We want to lean forward and then we're going to step the right leg forward until the knee is just above the ankle. And the other leg is nice and long back. You can stay here, or if you want a little bit more deeper into the stretch, you place your hand on the knee, lift up through the abdominals and then send the hips forwards as you allow the hip flexors to open a little bit more. Kelly is doing a perfect example there. So you can choose whatever option feels right for you. Take one more breath. And then we release forward if you are up. Bring that leg back and we switch over to the other side. So we have the other leg forward, making sure the knee is above the ankle so we can protect the knee joint. Either stay there or coming up. If you come up, really lift up through the abdominals and send the tailbone slightly forward rather than just hanging in the lower back. We want to have a sense of lift. From there, we're going to release forward. Step the other foot back as well. Tuck your toes on and walk your weight into the feet. Let your heels relax down, let your neck and shoulders relax. Try to straighten up through the legs, just as far as you feel comfortable. Keep the weight slightly forward and have a little sway around, relaxing the neck and shoulders. Then we bend the knees and we're going to ever so slowly roll up. Draw the abdominals in, push your feet into the floor. One little vertebra at a time, staggering up your spine. We roll the shoulders back. Good. We have one deep breath in, stretching all the way up. Just yawning out your side to side like you just get out of bed. And exhale, arms go down. One more time, deep inhale up. Bring your hand palms together and give yourself a big thank you. Well done, guys.